So this is a, I guess, time capsule. Gonna use this as sort of a letter to myself, and I will try to remember to see this a year from now. I had this like huge, I don't know, it's not really a huge revelation. It's stuff I've thought about before and probably talked about in therapy, but I don't know. I think reached some sort of breakthrough. So, hello to me in a year. Oh, before I start that, I just finished my journal. It's a really long journal. I'm kind of to myself as somebody who likes to buy a bunch of notebooks and I never finish them. And this is the first time I finished a notebook. My first entry was June 23rd, 2020. So obviously I have not been doing that many journal entries, but in the past month I've been writing almost every day. And even in the past couple of months I've done at least like a couple of entries a month, which is, a lot for me, but I'm glad I'm, putting my feelings down. But anyway, hello to me a year from now. I think today you realized December 2nd, 2024, that a lot of the issues you have with creating and maintaining relationships of all sorts stems from the fact that you struggle so much to have a positive relationship with yourself. And all of these goals you had for yourself, being in a relationship, making more friends, deeper connections, all of that stuff, finding a community, you kind of just realize that none of those things can really happen unless you take a real significant amount of time to improve the relationship you have with yourself. So a lot of your goals are going to change. 2025 is about to begin in a month, and you're not going to really wait for 2025 to begin. You're not a resolutions person, but you do know that this deprogramming of your mind, trying to unlearn all of the negative behaviors towards yourself, it's not going to take a couple weeks. It's not going to take a month or two. You probably will be struggling a lot on your birthday, which is next month. But it's going to take at least a year, maybe longer. It's going to take a long time. And you are aware of that. But you have to be in it for the long haul. And it's crazy because you just wrote in your journal, you said that things are changing, and that a lot of your goals, like you said, to be in a relationship, all of those things, they're kind of gone out the window. You're not preoccupied with those things as much anymore, unless they are vehicles to help you with your new main and only goal, really, which is to improve your loving relationship with yourself. All of those things don't matter because in reality, when you have a strong, loving foundation with yourself, all of those other things can be achieved so much more easily. And this is not like you can only achieve certain things when you're fully healed. It's not that. It's knowing that you are your biggest barrier, and you always have been. And you are such a sensitive person because of all of the traumas that you've experienced, but you have to understand, and you already have, that there is some accountability in what you experienced. Not that it happened to you, but that your reaction after. If you let someone in your life and then they hurt you, you shouldn't keep them around. It goes with all of the relationships you have. There's, a certain extent where you can work on things, but there's some fundamental things that that are non-negotiables, things that don't make you feel safe or secure in those relationships, and you should shed them. And you've been doing some shedding, but you couldn't really understand the pattern, why so many of these things were happening. But in reality, you allowed things to happen for much longer than they should have. And I feel like we're in a different time. There's something that has shifted in us. I can't really fully understand what it is, but I just know that things have to be different, and I have to take a more active role. I'm pretty active, but I need to do more specific things. And I know it's gonna hurt a lot. There's gonna be a lot of immediate goals that you want to have to switch over to because you don't think they'll take that long or whatever, but you're gonna be wrong. It's those other things, you can't pursue them right now, not the way that you are. And I believe in us. I think that we can do it. I know that we can do it. We've already achieved and accomplished so many things in our life, and I know we can do so much more. And I know we have it in us because we've already done so many things already. So please take care of yourself, take care of me, take care of us. I love you, and I hope some good things happen. Okay, bye.